this is a free country, isn't it? And all of these
Yeah.
things. So to answer your question, it started off with reading an article in a little magazine, and then it just grew step by step. And finally, I found myself reading books and then going to seminars. And I went back to the library. I thought I would never go to the library again when I came out of school. I thought, well, I'm through with that.
There was no internet.
Yeah, right. Well, there was no internet, but at least
Yeah.
I didn't have to go waste my life in the library. Well, I found myself going back to the library and enjoying it and finding things that I never knew existed. So I just one step at a time. It was no one big red pill. It was a bunch of little ones. And there's that process, by the way, is still going on today. There isn't a day goes by but what I don't see something as, oh my gosh, what a blow that is. That destroys all my cherished belief system on yet another avenue that's important to my life.
Yeah, you know, and what you brought up is very important, because you need to, or not you, but people in general, you still have to kind of remain open. I play with myself sometimes and try and put myself on the other side of things and try and see, you know, like, am I overreacting, or what would I do, or what is, you know, so I'm just fascinated by the fact that you were willing to have your mind open because you were interested in a pamphlet. And a lot of people that I know, including myself, they've had experiences that made them wake up, so to speak, you know, or red pill them.
Yeah, there are experiences like that. And but in my case, I have to say there was nothing really big at one time. The biggest step probably was my first step. And that was that I came across another pamphlet written by an unknown, little known college professor from some little Midwestern college. I still have the pamphlet somewhere in my files. I mean to look it up.
What year was this? Like in
that was about 1960.
60, okay.
That's, you know, prehistory. We were reading clay tablets in those days.
yeah, no.
But anyway, and this professor had written a pamphlet on how the United Nations was not what we were being told, that it was really a nefarious organization. And although it talked a lot about brotherhood and unity and peace, it actually was dominated by all the world's tin horn dictators, and some of the world's largest dictators who had dominated this political instrument because they wanted to get the whole world into the web of control. And I thought, what? That's not what I learned at the university. That can't be true. And
so, well, why didn't you dismiss this information? Because it sounds, you know, like, it sounds zany, right? Like, if somebody, why? What do you think?
I don't know why. That's a good question. Why didn't I just walk away from it? I was tempted to. I thought, there's nothing to this. These are wackos, whatever they got, probably an axe to grind. But fortunately, I didn't. I thought, well, this is going to be fun. I'm going to check some of this out. I'll find out where these guys are wrong. I'm going to prove that they're wrong, that the United Nations really is interested in peace and brotherhood and mankind and tranquility. And I couldn't do it. I went to the library and I read everything I could find, mostly written by pro-UN people, but I recognized that it was very biased, that there were always two sides to an issue, and all I was getting was the one side. So that made me curious. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you.